Roxy here from Glute Fitness, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a very special challenge. I hear a lot of excuses as a personal trainer, as well as just a person in real life in 2020. We are doing the under $100 home gym challenge. Of course, I am a huge fan of full body workouts. And I love that you can do them anywhere, in the comfort of your home or at the gym. But for today, I wanted to add in just a little bit of equipment to make that experience, yourself being at home, a little bit more like being at the gym. So here's the challenge. I was given $100 and I had to buy a set of equipment, something that would work well for myself as a personal trainer. And I had to create a 3-day workout plan. The workouts had to include upper body, lower body, core, cardio, as well as a full body exercise. And today, I think I did it really well. I grabbed some equipment, I went around town, and let's get started. I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then we're gonna move on to the exercises. There were a few rules in this challenge. Number one, I had to buy all of my equipment locally. I couldn't order online for anything. Rule number two, obviously it had to come to a total of under $100. Number three, I had to buy everything from scratch. I couldn't use something that I already had. So first thing I got here, I got a very nice foldable yoga mat. This is from Winners. It's the brand Lole, and it was a whopping total of $19.99, which is a little bit more than I like to spend on a yoga mat, especially from like Winners. But it's a Lole one. I've seen these in store. Oh, it feels fabulous. I've seen these in store for literally like 4 times this price. So I'm really happy that they had one at Winners. And it looks like this. It's nice and thin, I like that. And oh Lord, it's quite long. That's a pretty good size right there. It's got a really cute pattern too, because you know, we gotta be cute while we're working out too, or else what is the point? Second thing I got, I already ripped the tag off. It is a Jogi 15-pound kettlebell, although it feels a little light. I kind of want to put this on the scale and see how much it actually weighs, because it feels like it's a little on the light side. Don't come at me. But anyway, this I got from our grocery store in town, and it was actually only $19. So that's pretty good for a 15-pound kettlebell, not bad. It's got a plastic coating on the outside. It's nice and comfortable. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good addition to my workout. Next thing I got here, I got some 4-pound ankle weights from Winners. I'm gonna try and get into this bad boy here. And these came to $9.99, so 10 bucks for these. Oh, there's no returning them now. Oh Lord. You know, it's kind of rare to find 4-pound ankle weights. Usually you see them in like a pound or 2-pound increments, so these are actually pretty nice. All right, so there's nothing too special going on here. It is, how does this work? This is very complicated. It just goes in a loop like this? How do you, oh, there is an end to it, guys. So, it goes like that, goes around your ankle or your hands. Ooh, am I saying what we're gonna be doing? Don't wanna say anything. Anyway, those ankle weights, awesome. Guys, I'm actually quite impressed. You can't see in front of me, but I chose a pretty cute color scheme. I didn't do it on purpose. It's all gray and white, and I love it. Next thing I got some loop bands, some hip bands, a lot of people like to call them. Little tip from a trainer to you, always get the fabric version of these bands. These are a little narrow. I prefer to have them a little bit wider. But if you use the sort of plasticky, silicone or anything else in these mini loop bands, they will roll up every single time, no matter how thick the plastic is. Always go for the fabric one. So this one here comes with 2. Again, I went minus the pink. I don't like pink anyway. I went with a gray theme. So woo! All right, on to the next thing. Those were $6, by the way. $5.99. moving on. Last thing I got some resistance bands. I feel bad opening stuff up at Winners. I know some people do that, but I don't like to open up the packaging. I have a feeling these are gonna be pretty cheap. I tried to gauge which one would be the best, but I feel that's kind of hard sometimes. Is this entertaining for you guys? Me trying to open up the tiniest sticker in the world. Anybody else have this problem with Winners? They have the worst price stickers in the entire world. Like, I'm trying to buy Christmas presents, and they literally put a price tag right in the middle of the product, and it comes off bad every single time. I can't get it off. Anyway, pardon the rant. Alrighty, we have 3 bands here. We have a lightweight, a medium, and a heavyweight. So the light one is the red. Let's just see here. Anybody else do that? I like to smell any sort of plastic product to see if there's any off-gassing. I don't know why, but okay. So this is light band. It's not bad. It's a light one, so whoop, yay. Medium one is the blue one, and yeah, so that's kind of ruining my color scheme a little bit, guys. Do you guys see that now the wet leather look is like a look? And I feel like every personal trainer can get some of this stuff and like maybe put it around as a scarf and be like, oh, it's cool, I'm doing the wet leather look. Is it just me? Okay, fine. Alrighty, blue, medium, feels pretty medium. Okay, and finally we got the heavy band right here. I can open it up somehow. Alright. Oh, she's nice and thick. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, this can work. It goes back into the gray, it'll work. And those were $9.99. So the grand total comes to, give me a second. Okay guys, I came in way under budget. I came in at $65.96 plus taxes, of course, under $69. So, I mean under $70, it came to $69. That is a really solid price. When you think about that, excuse of, you know, oh, I don't want to spend any money on the gym. That's $69. That's not a lot. That's, you know, a cup of coffee a week. You know, the expensive Starbucks, if you get that a couple times a week, that equals out in a month, you know, so, or it's a gym membership. So it's really a small investment for big payoff, especially if it widens your exercise library from just body weight to some other stuff. Okay, so that is all that I got. Let's get started with day 1 of workouts. Let's get it!
Hey guys, it is Roxy voiceover here. We are going to start with a little bit of a warm-up, tying my hair back, getting ready for business. I'm going to do some forward folds here, working into my hamstrings and then my lower back. I am just contemplating my life choices here, checking for dust bunnies. I am going to do some pelvic tilts here. I'm going to get into a half kneeling position, 90 degrees behind my front knee and as best as I can in my back knee. I'm going to tilt my pelvic forward and then back, trying to pretend as if I have a belt buckle, and I'm going to read it. I'm going to do some modified runner's stretches here. I'm going to go into a nice long lunge, and then I'm going to sit back and dorsiflex my foot. I'm going to come back forward, nice long lunge, and then sit back on my calf. Please ignore my very serious face here. This video was done after a very intense leg day. We're going to start off with some fast feet, or if you are a Monsters Inc. fan, I like to call it scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Kids awake! Yeah, keeping those feet nice and close. Here is a side of my butt in case you wanted to see that. We are going to do this run for 60 seconds. And if you do want to modify it, make it a little bit more difficult, you can go in a forward motion, the length of your mat, and then go backwards. Ooh, so fancy. Oh, we're doing it so fancy. Time to get a good old sports bra out. We're going to be doing some jumping jacks. Again, we're going to be doing this bad boy for 60 seconds. There is a modification though if you do want to take it down a notch. You'll also be saving yourself from hitting yourself in the face with one of your girls. You're going to stand in a position here right in the middle, and you're going to bring your leg out to either side. Little bit of a squat. Here's the side view, just in case you wanted to see that. We're going straight into butt kicks afterwards. This is also for 60 seconds. You're going to kick your butt as hard as you can. Here's the forward view. Oh, thank you so much for showing us, Roxy. Okay, my darlings, let's get into it. A kettlebell rack and press. You're going to start with the kettlebell in between your legs, and you are going to grasp it with one hand, bring it all the way up to your chest, and then press it up. You're going to want to keep that line straight throughout the middle. Now we're going into some modified pistol squats. This means we are only going to go down onto our bench and we are going to go back up one single leg. Here's the modified version. You can put your leg down in between every single set. That way you only go down with one leg and then you step up with two. Here are the flutter kicks. I'm very excited about it. You're gonna put on your ankle weights there, and you're gonna put your hands underneath your butt. You're gonna point your toes, and you gonna flutter, girl. Yes, like a pretty, pretty little mermaid that you are. For the modified version, you're gonna wanna bring one leg down, and you are just going to flutter with that other leg that is up. Oh, look, are we so fancy? Now let's do some banded wide walks, one of my favorite ones. Ooh, very sexy. Yes, good looking, Roxy. Yes. You are going to wide walk your way the length of your mat. Now there are a couple of modifications to this. This is the easiest version. The other one, you are going to add in a butt kick. Ooh, wow, we're getting excited here. Finally, for the last one, ooh, mama, you're gonna get into a squat position and you are going to band walk your way all throughout the width of your mat. Ooh, so nice. Now we're gonna do my absolute favorite exercise, the dead bug. On your back, wrists above your shoulders and your knees above your hips, opposite arm and leg are going to extend out. Most important part of the dead bug is creating that tension in your tummy. You're going to want to drag the back of your belly button to your mat. Absolutely no space between your back and the mat, and I mean it, girl. You are going to feel it that way. And just like the end of a good date, we are going to take it nice and slow. 3 up, 3 down. That's 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And time for some pull aparts. You are going to take your band, bring it right in front of you. You're going to roll your shoulders back and you're going to pull that band up nice and wide. Yeah, good concentration, Roxy. You're doing really good, girl. Good job. And that brings us to our day 2. Yeah, good job, guys. We are going to start with some side shuffles. The length of your mat with a band, you are going to side shuffle your way. One foot meets the other. Yeah, nice and fun. Have fun with it. Put some songs on, your favorite one. Dance around. That's what I'm talking about. One of my favorite combos, high knees to reverse lunge. You're going to want to kick that knee up and bring it back. You can definitely add a band to this bad boy, make it a little bit more difficult, or you are also able to go into a high knee, put your foot down, and then go back into a reverse lunge. This bad boy is the kettlebell swing. You're gonna wanna start by pushing your hips back and pressing your arms to your hips. Your hips are the ones actually creating momentum here. Feet hip distance apart, you are going to push your hips back while keeping that kettlebell nice and close to your body. Keep a nice neutral back, a little bit of a bounce in the knee, and bring that kettlebell as far back as your hamstrings allow you to go. Go at a nice and decent pace here. Try and feel the real stretching in that hamstring. Now we're going into plank climbers. Start by assuming a plank position and go down to an elbow plank. Now come back up into a full plank, and guess what? We're gonna do it again. Yes, we are. If you do want to modify this bad boy, you can definitely go onto your knees and repeat the pattern. Next up here, we have got a high row. You're going to want to draw a line, midline of your body. Keep your hands nice and close on that kettlebell and row all the way up. Make sure you're keeping your elbows higher than your shoulders and pinch those shoulder blades together. Make them become friends. They like it. They want to be together. Now for a single leg calf raise. Using one of your stairs at home, you are going to balance yourself using a railing, of course, for safety. You're going to hold on to your kettlebell and you are going to balance on one leg. Give yourself a nice big push upward and really get that calf work in there. And of course, switch legs. Time for some double crunches. We are going to weigh ourselves down with our ankle weights, and we are going to start with our feet and our elbows on the ground, and our elbows and our knees are going to meet together in the middle. Yeah, where they belong. They're friends. They want to get to know each other. Really make sure that we are leading with the core and not with the neck here. If you are having problems with that, stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth. It's true. It works. Now for some narrow chest presses. You're going to hold your kettlebell nice and close, your elbows tucked in, and you're going to press directly up. So this varies from a normal chest press where your elbows are out. We're going to keep this nice and close to our body. You are able to bend your knees if you want a little bit more of a neutral back. And that concludes it for day 2. Let's move on to day 3 now, guys. Oh, we're so excited. Good job. Hope you guys aren't tired from the soothing sound of my voice. We're going to go straight into soccer kicks here. Nice and light on the toes. Kick forward for 60 seconds. Next up, we're going to go into modified man makers. We are going to deadlift up, high row, and then we're going to go into a tripod row. Switch arms, and that counts as 1. Yeah, that's going to be lots of fun. You're going to deadlift up, now we're going to row, and then we're going to do tripod rows. How lovely. You can use your couch or anything else for this. That's generally this height, but oh my goodness, that's going to be so much fun. This one is all about the booty. High knee to glute kick back. You are going to put your band about mid-thigh. You are going to kick up nice and high, and you are going to kick back. I do not want any forward lean. None of that. Nay, nay. We are going to keep our torso nice and tall, and we are going to kick directly back. Time for some glute bridges. You're going to take that kettlebell and put it right on your pelvis, and you are going to go up and hold for 3 seconds. Let's go up. Nice tight squeeze in the glutes. Don't forget that squeeze like you're trying to pinch a toonie between your butt cheeks. And keep it nice and tight. Hold it and nice and control. To move on to some elevated crunches here. You are going to elevate your feet and hold your kettlebell nice and close to your chest. Your core is going to lead, not your neck. You're going to try and not crunch that neck in towards your chest. Keep yourself nice and light, and let's go up and hold for a few seconds. It is time to curl for the girls. We are going to stamp that band underneath one of our feet, and we are going to bicep curl all the way up. Oh, look at that effort. Oh, Roxy, your breathing patterns are super nice. Oh, look at those arms. They look great. Here's the side view. Honestly, I just wanted to show you my guns. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're so cute. They're building up, guys. We're all on our own journey, and sometimes it takes us a little longer. Let's do some donkey kicks. We are going to put on those ankle weights. That was a super fun illusion. Good dance, Roxy. You are going to go into your quad position. We are going to keep that angle behind our knee 90 degrees. We're going to dorsiflex our foot, and we really don't want any excessive curving in the spine. No excessive arching or extension going on there. Just focus on that booty. And we are going to squeeze every single time we go up. Nice and control. Hold it up there even for a second if you want to. Let's move on to some bicycles. We're going to do these weighted as well. We are going to bring up our knees. We're going to get into a crunch, and opposites attract right here. This one's a super fun one. Move it on to a banded row. You are going to use a kitchen table or anything that is sturdy, and you are going to take your band, get a little bit of tension going, and we are going to straighten out our back. We're going to roll our shoulders back, and we are going to tuck those elbows behind us. Get those shoulder blades nice and comfy together. They love each other. They want to kiss. Get them together. Yeah, girl, yeah. To make it a little bit harder, you can do a single arm row, which is just as effective. You're still going to want to tuck that shoulder blade. And that's it, guys. Voiceover Roxy out. Nice to see you again. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, that is it. That is our under $80 challenge for a home workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and like and subscribe for some more videos just like this. For the full version of my websites, please visit clodefitness.com and visit my blog to see the full version of this workout. Hope you guys have an amazing and fabulous day, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.